multiply everything inside the bracket by the coefficient of the bracket. So it's going to be 2 times x, 2 times y, 2 times z. And take note of the signs in front of them. So 2 times x is 2x, 2 times plus y is plus 2y, 2 times plus z is plus 2z. It's almost like the opposite of simplification, because now we're taking it, but now it's not. All we're doing is that we are taking out the bracket. We don't want to see any bracket at the end of it. Another question, 2 plus x into x plus y. Well, in this case, you have two expressions multiplying each other. And basically, all we need to know is that when you've got this kind of situation, leave one of them as it is and separate the other two. What do I mean? I mean, like in this case, you had 2 multiplied by the whole of this. So here you're going to have 2 multiplied by the whole of this and x multiplied by the whole of this. We could have left this one alone and said x multiplied by the whole of this plus y multiplied by the whole of this. So we can choose any one to leave intact and some other one to separate. So I'm going to leave this intact. So it's going to be 2 multiplied by x plus y and then plus x multiplied by x plus y again. And this gives 2 times x, 2x, 2 times plus y is plus 2y, plus x times x is plus x squared, plus x times plus y is plus xy. That's the answer, because there is no need to simplify further. We're fine with this. Okay. Another thing is that, let me just tell you how to confirm your answers. If you want to confirm your answers, play with numbers. Okay. Like in this case, you had 2 plus x into x plus y. What if x and y were 1 and 1? Would we get the same answer? Well, x and y, if they were 1 and 1, so by substitution, you can confirm your answers. Don't just rush away from it. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. So is it the same thing if I put 1 here? 2 times 1, 2 times 1, 1 squared, 1 times 1. That's 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1. That's 6. So yeah, it's correct. Okay. So whenever you simplify or you expand or whatever you do with algebra, give those letters some numbers and see if you will get the same answer in the question and in your answer. And if it's the same, then that means you've done the same. You've done the right thing. Okay. Okay. Finally, if you've got let's say if you've got x plus y into x minus y, what does that give you? If you expand the same way we did the other one, it becomes x into x minus y plus y into x minus y. It gives you therefore x times x, x squared. X times minus y is minus xy, plus y times x is plus xy, or you can say plus yx is the same thing, because 2 times 3, 3 times 2 are the same, so you can have it as xy or yx, but it's good to stick to the same arrangement so you can know when they are to cancel out. Plus y times minus y is plus times minus, minus, y times y, y squared. Take note that plus xy and minus xy are the same. I mean, they will cancel out because it's like 2 minus 2, isn't it? You're left with x squared minus y squared. Now, you can do this for any other problem. You can play with a plus b into a minus b and so on. One thing will remain the same. When you've got x plus y into x minus y, take note, the only thing that is different between these two expressions is the sign in between. When you have something like this, for instance, when you've got something like 2 plus 3 into 2 minus 3, okay, something